I could have read the little card too. Got a little verklempt there. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my December Boxycharm box here for you today. So as usual, I've gone ahead and opened up this box. I've tried out the goodies inside and I've got some thoughts for y'all. So I'm gonna run through the different products and let you know what I think about each of them and then the box overall. So let's get to it. So the first thing in here is the Tarte Lash Paint Mascara, and it retails for $23, and it says a jet black vegan mascara that has a molded brush that grabs and coats even the tiniest lashes for 2,700% more volume. 2,700%. That's a lot. So I didn't try this actual tube, but I've tried this before, so I can't open it to show you because I don't want to waste it, but I have tried this before. And I can tell you, I definitely think it gives great volume, just really like very black, intense, volumized looking lashes. Really does look beautiful on the lashes. So I think it does a great job at giving great looking lashes. What I didn't like about it is that it smudged on me almost immediately. Now, I'm a test case, I've said this before, almost every mascara gets up on my eyelid. It just happens. I guess I have oily lids plus long lashes that touch my eyelid. It usually gets like right here and right here. And most of them do it at some point, but this did it really quickly. Like I'd say within a couple of hours. So that's really the negative I had to say about this. But as far as like, does it give volumized, really amazing looking lashes? Yes, I think it does. And I remember it like built on itself and just looked really pretty and very, very black mascara. Like very black mascara that gave really black, intense looking lashes. Yes. Next up is the Bellepierre Pro Concealer Palette, and it retails for $29.99. Says Bellepierre's professional color correcting concealer palette is formulated with rich, creamy, good for your skin ingredients, helping create a flawless, healthy complexion. So when I first saw this in here, just like looking at the outside packaging, I saw it say concealer palette, and I was like, oh, I don't need another concealer palette. So I wasn't super excited about it. But I looked up pictures and saw it before I opened it and saw that it was a color correcting palette. I could have read the little card too, but I looked up a picture first. So I think it's a little like deceiving to call it a concealer palette because it's really more of a color correcting palette. And I really like it. I used this underneath my eyes today, a little bit of the green on the sides of my nose where I have some redness and a little bit of the purple on my chin. I don't really know why there. I just put it there just to try it. And I really do like it because this is a very nice formula. I'm usually not a fan of potted concealers because a lot of times they're thick and difficult to blend, but these are a really like creamy sort of a texture to them. The peachy orange color is very intensely pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way with that one, so be light-handed with that one. These two, you can be a little bit, you know, more carefree with when you use them. But this one you can see that like, whoa, that packs a punch. So I just used a tiny little bit of it. But I do really like the formula on these. They blended really nicely. They weren't difficult to work with. So yeah, I actually really like this little palette. I'm surprised by it. Then there is a brush and a blush palette. So let's talk about the brush first. So this is the Crown Brush Deluxe Blush Brush, and it retails for $12. Mine's dirty because I tried it out. And it says, with super soft, dense synthetic bristles, this brush can be used with both powder and cream blushes and provides medium to full coverage for a more dramatic finish. So I did try this today, and I don't like this for blush. I like the shape of the brush. I think it's pretty. It's got little like kind of rose gold sort of writing on it. It's white, has a little like divot that's nice for holding. And it is soft. I would say it's pretty soft. Not the softest brush I've ever used, but it's very, very dense. Very dense. So I think it's too dense for blush. I just found it was applying the blush a little bit patchy. So I will probably use this for like contour, or maybe even foundation. Like it's dense enough for foundation even. Like it's more almost like a domed small kabuki brush or something like that. Like kind of like the, is it the multitasker brush from Real Techniques? I can't remember the name of that one, but it kind of reminds me of that. So I don't dislike this brush, but I won't be using it for blush. I think it's just too densely packed and just not the right shape for that. In the blush palette, this is what the outside sleeve looks like, and this is what the actual little palette looks like. So it says, this is by Real Her. This is the blush kit, and it retails for $32. It says, treat your cheeks to an instant natural glow with 3 shimmery tones. So again, there it is. It says, be fearless, be limitless, in like rose gold packaging. So that's pretty. So it's cute that the brush and the blush kit match each other. So that's kind of cute. Even though I wouldn't use them together, it's cute that they match. And you open it up, it's a little bit bulky, not super duper bulky, but it doesn't say that these are baked blushes, but they look baked to me. And I notice that a lot of times baked blushes have kind of bulkier packaging for some reason, I guess because they're domed. Anyway, this comes with Fearless, Limitless, and Unstoppable. You do get a mirror in there, and it's an okay mirror. It's got the little cover thing, so it's probably pretty functional. Kind of a thin, skinny sort of mirror. So Fearless is kind of like a golden pink sort of color. Limitless is kind of like a bright corally color, and then Unstoppable is a really pretty neutral color. So I have a little combination of Unstoppable and Fearless on today. I don't know how I feel about these. I think most of the application issue and kind of patchiness I was experiencing was the brush, because I went back with another brush and it was blending much better. And I also think that these are the kind of blushes that you kind of have to get past that initial top layer to really get into more of the product, because looking at them here, they look really pretty. And I did notice the more I was using it, the better it was getting with the right brush for, you know, just, I mean, I'm not trying to bash this brush. I just don't like it for blush. This doesn't seem like a blush brush to me. So once I was using a better brush for blush, I was liking these more. That's a long explanation. I think they're pretty. Not the nicest blushes I've ever used, but I do think that they are nice and they look pretty. This one does have some shimmer in it, so just know that. It does have some little micro shimmer glitter particles in there. I really like Unstoppable. I like that one a lot because it's just that very neutral color. So yeah, $32, probably wouldn't pay that for this. I know I wouldn't. But a lower amount, and getting it in the box I think is cool because you get 3 blushes in here. And then last up, my favorite thing in the box, this is by Pretty Vulgar. This is the My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick, and this retails for $24. It says a highly pigmented liquid lipstick that provides a radiant metallic finish, nice comfortable creamy texture, and a citrus cordial flavor. I don't notice the flavor. I've been wearing this for a while now. I got the color in Secret Sabotage. So it's a really pretty kind of like neutral, pinky, browny metallic shade. I don't notice that flavor, so I don't know about that. But I really like this. It's a different sort of a liquid lipstick. It did not dry down to be completely matte. It didn't stay glossy, but it kind of stayed a little bit more, I don't know, almost like a lip lacquer, but I don't want to say that because it wasn't quite as sticky as a lip lacquer, and I say wasn't because it's set down at this point, and now I'm loving how it feels. It feels very comfortable, almost like a matte lipstick where it just like is comfortable on the lips, but it doesn't feel like it's going to move everywhere. I really do like that color. It's a fun metallic, neutral kind of metallic shade, as neutral as metallic can really get. I think this one is, you know, would be considered a neutral metallic, but I just really like the form. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Got a little verklempt there, but I just really like the formula on this, that it is kind of in between a liquid lipstick and a lip lacquer. So it's just like a comfortable sort of a formula to it. And I love the packaging to it with that beautiful floral design on the top. This is really fun. This is my favorite thing in the box for sure. All right, guys, so that's everything that I got in my box this month. So I just added up the value and it is $120.99. So another really great value in this box this month. Is this my favorite Boxycharm I've ever gotten? No. Well, I like this brush and I'm going to use it for something else other than blush. I do like this. I do like the blush palette. I'm just not jumping up and down over those products. I do really love this though. This is for sure a win in the box right there. and I can't really use this. So overall, I still think it's a great value. I still love Boxycharm, but they've had such good boxes. They're just kind of hard to beat. So this isn't my favorite one that I've ever gotten, but I do still think it's a good value. So if you do want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. I would love to know what you got in your Boxycharm box and what your favorite thing was that you got. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.